morning, K game. We back in this thing. And I'm back again with a story time. A story time of how the girl, my Kiva, how I lost my virginity. God. Okay. How I lost my virginity. So, I was only 12 years old, right? I was being grown. Didn't want to listen to my mother. Just wanted to be grown. So they had this little thing back in the day where it was a chat line. Chat line, chat line, it was like a 369-2300. I still remember the number. But it was a chat line, Baltimore chat line that everybody would get on back in the day. If you know, you know. If you don't, you know. All the girls that don't know. But I got the chat line, and I had met this guy. And I'm gonna call him Brandon. His name was Brandon. And I never even told him that I don't even remember telling him how old I was, nothing. But we talked for a minute. And y'all, I never have been off the porch. I never have been outside, none of that. So one day, I think I ran away. And he told me to come to his house. And remind y'all, I ain't know where the fuck I was going at. I ain't know where I was going at. I just remember him guiding me there. Like, I think I got on the bus, or I probably walked something. I really, my mind. But I think I rode the bus or something to Harford Road, because that's where he lived at. And I was so scared because I was like, oh my God, I hope he don't try to do this with me. I don't try to do that with me. But he was like, I really didn't understand what I was getting myself into. So when I got there, I realized that, first of all, this is a grown-ass man. He's 28 years old. He has a kid. Okay? He has a kid. I'm a virgin. And sir, I lie to you or not, it was like we ain't even talk. It's like, that's what he wanted to do. Like, it was like, that's what he wanted to do. And I remember it, like, I remember that shit. I remember him taking my virginity, and it hurt so bad. And on my first go, I was in so much pain, y'all. I was in so much pain that I couldn't do it no more. So after that, I was like, I gotta go home, like, lying and shit, because I ran away. But then I had to go back home for real there, because they was looking for me, and I ain't really had nowhere to go. So when I went back home, my mother decided that she was going to put me in a group home. And the whole time, I done lost my motherfucking virginity, and a bitch is pregnant. Like, I was pregnant. Like, my first goal, lose my virginity, I got pregnant. I remember going to his group home, and I remember telling my mother, like, I was like, Ma, like, I'm pregnant. And she was like, I'm gonna suck that motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna run the nigga over, run the ninja over. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And I was like, Ma, don't. I was like, yo, I was so into it. Like, my stomach started to change. I was only 12. I started to see my breasts growing. I started seeing my belly changing and all that, yo. And I was getting the senses and everything. And my mom was like, you either pick the baby, I'm gonna disown you in so many words, and you gonna have to deal with your baby on your own. Either you get rid of it, or I disown you, period, straight up. That's how she felt at that time as a mother. I was only 12. Come on now. I mean, I get it. I wouldn't have used the term she used, but I definitely understand. But I was like, okay, I really didn't want to do it, but I had to realize that my mother was on one. Like, if I would have kept that baby, she would have found that man, got him locked up. His ass would have been in jail and all that. So she like, I'm like, all right, Mom, I'm just gonna go ahead. Like, I'm gonna just get the abortion. So my mother must have knew that I really didn't want to do it, because she took me, and she kept saying, kid, if you run out of here, I'm done with you. I kept contemplating, like, I just want to take off and run. Like, I just want to run and just run up out of here. And she just was not trust. Like she cut on, you remember the portable DVD player that you flip open and put the DVD in there, you can watch it, the ones you take with you. We was sitting there watching a movie. She's like, come over here, watch a movie with me. So they call you in the bed. Yo, I was so scared. I was so fucking scared. I was crying, everything. I wanted to run out of there. I did. I didn't want to do it. But I was under my mother's roof, and I was only a baby, 12. So I ain't had no say so anyway. So I remember going to the Vic, and they doing a procedure on me. And I remember the man, like, taking the baby out of me and actually showing me the baby. I really think my mother told him to show me the baby, like, so that I can know, like, bitch, don't do this no more. And he showed me the dead baby. I was in so much pain, y'all. Went to the recovery room. I regretted it. But then I had to realize, yo, your mother just saved your life. Like, you just saved your own life because you only a baby. You know, like, but that experience really took off after that. Like, it was like, damn, my first go around. Like, my mother always told me, save myself for marriage and, you know, give it to the right person at the right time. And at that time, now, you know, looking back, I'm like, damn, like, I gave my virginity to a grown-ass man. I lost my virginity to a grown-ass man. I'm 12. He was 28 years old. I couldn't sit there and tell my mother that. Because I know my mother. She flipped out what my mother could be for being 21, and I was 14. So I know my mom would have definitely went crazy on that one. So, I got the abortion. And it's like it's a part to this, but I'm just going to just tell it. But I had to really, like, realize that in a part of a way, you know, God understood why I had to do it. So, just like that. But that was my first time, you know, my first go, I got pregnant. And it hurt so bad, y'all. Like, that pain was like no other. Like, But that's my story time. And I hope y'all like it. And I hope y'all subscribe to it. It was a kind of short, but it's more to come. I'm getting better with talking to the camera and, you know, getting used to talking and telling, you know, my truth, my life story. Like, I just thank everybody for subscribing and watching. Comments, I'm about to be turned on soon. Just trying to watch who I follow. But follow me back. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram, just being Akira. I love everybody. Continue to pray for me. Continue to pray for justice for Nakayla. Long live Ivory. Long live all my people, and to my daughter, to my kids. Personally, I love y'all. Mommy doing everything she could do right now. I'm telling you, I'm doing it. I gotta do what I gotta do for mine. You know? So that's that. Love you guys. Peace.